her secretion is just happening inside of him right now. That's that's so wrong in so many ways. Welcome back, anime fans, to another episode of Even Given the Worthless Appraiser class, I'm actually the strongest, episode 3. Previously when we left off, our main character has defeated one of the bear monster, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna steal his skill, and apparently when he uses his super appraiser class, his time is able to slow down, and just like the slimy Sekai, using his appraiser skill with the sage eye, or not sage eye, Yggdrasil eye, spiritual eye, is able for him to steal skills, or whether what will happen next, I'm not very sure, but guess we will find it out, shall we? Without further ado, I would like to thank Smooth Asia for streaming this anime, and let's get started, shall we? Oh, he's actually getting both of the eyes. Anyway, he said that it is the remaining. Why is it called remaining? That's so weird. Huh? It just fused right in and then it's done. That's so weird. I mean, the thing just floats straight into his eyes. It's really just like some poltergeist or spiritual stuff. Oh my god, don't tell me the crystal is where? Oh my god, it's what I predicted. Not what I predicted, what I assume it is. If he died, the crystal return. But where do you return? It just drop off in the ground, or the guardian has to bring it back to the place. I'm not very sure about that. I don't think the story will explain it. Or if it's only the two of them, the monster, can't she be friends with the monster? Did she even try? I guess she's just feeling lonely then. What are you speaking like the mother, the guardian or the mother is not going to go with him? Aren't you the guardian? Then suppose you to go with your daughter anyway. Are you like bound to the tree or something? That's why you can't leave. So it's just an item box. Anyway, everything craft from that tree. So, but how could he... Wait, isn't that how he loses his eye? So, I guess both of his eyes is gone then. Yeah, both of his eyes is gone. Oh my god. Oh, so, yeah, I guess technically the mother is bound to the tree. That's why she cannot leave. Oh, the training arc was way shorter than I thought. It was gonna be like a few episodes to get stronger, but I guess it's all over. I guess anime nowadays just doesn't build like Naruto, Bleach or the others, right? They don't drag out very long. Or even One Piece too. So who actually hit the spiritual core or the tree? And who is the original mother? Must be a MILF, man. Assuming by the anime logic, must be a beautiful MILF with plentiful of blessing, you could say, with tons of plot, you could say. So you said that the crystal will return. I'm really not sure how the crystal is going to return. Like, just teleport back, and I really hate the word teleportation, because you know teleportation just kills you and reform a new one. Appraise? You can even appraise the escape route. What? It's kind of remind me of Pokemon's escape route, you know. Why not just give him a mini-map, right? Since it's gonna point you in a direction. You know, it's like the Skyrim, the clairvoyance. They teach you where to go using to the path if you have marked your quest. I feel like we just missed out some important moment of him stealing some of the skills from the monster. Oh wait, I guess here you go. Yeah. But the tree spirit healing's power only come from the liquid, right? But now it's just what? So her secretion is just happening inside of him right now. That's so wrong in so many ways. Wait, can't they just move out normally? This is like the boss monster to blocking way to the exit way. It's like so weird. That means if you're coming from the other way, you defeat the boss, then you get to the tree. Okay, maybe you just want to protect the tree, then the boss monster over there, then it kind of makes sense. That's why now he need to reverse his way out. How will you lose? You got the tree spirit secretion all over your body, you're constantly healing. There is never a trap to begin with. If defeating the dungeon core, does it affect the whole dungeon? That's what I want to know. Because the dungeon itself is basically protecting the tree, right? If you destroy the dungeon core and a dungeon died, wouldn't be the tree be defenseless? That's a plot hole that I wish the author would explain. It's not like I feel like she's just a spiritual thing. I don't think the monster can even hurt her in the first place. Anyway, that thing, even though it's big, it's just moving so slow. With his super... Why would you do that? Just use your super speed to avoid it, man. No, people never want to take things under hit on. yeah, if you learn from driving, never go straight into contact heat. Always try to avoid stuff. Because if you get real impact, man, you die, man. You die from 60 miles per hour to zero, you just immediately die. You see, this is what I'm talking about. You just get damaged. I don't get when the poison can actually melt rocks. How does that even happen? If you're telling me it's acid, I can believe. But venom is usually protein based, right? Okay. Anyway, this is anime logic, not scientific logic. Can't you just use your countless of fireball? Yeah, that's why I say he has never been really in danger, since the tree spirit Yuri is just gonna keep healing him with her secretion, you could say. It's just a bigger fireball, I guess. What's the point of that? Is so cringy, man. I think it's just for the people who a bit chinibyo, you could say, a great syndrome, for them to act it out. After watching this episode, I guess they're going to school to do it too. Then the rock turns into magma, or you could say lava if you want to put, but yeah, it's magma. And stop dilly-dallying, just go steal the golem skill, you know, like something like extreme hardening, right? The hardening, he could use it on his third leg, you could say. Immovable fortress is close to extreme hardening, right? That means you can always live too. Oh my god. Why? The mother code has always been beside him. Are you gonna put a dungeon core right into the eye? Oh, you just took the whole dungeon core. The tree is defenseless now, isn't it? If there's no dungeon core, wait, what? You can level up something even higher. And what's protecting the tree? My god. That's one way to fix the plot hole. Well, it means no one's gonna find the tree anymore. Okay, that's one way to work around it. So that was actually her real objective, isn't it? To take away the dungeon core so no one can find the tree. I don't even know if I pronounced it Yggdrasil correctly. That's why I keep calling it a tree. Wait, it's gonna end here? Oh no, I thought it's gonna end there. You completely forget about this guy, you know. Now he's gonna face the consequences of lying and betray, I guess. Man, this is, what's it called, pathological liar. There's someone who keep lying. He himself will also be aware of it. I guess he shouldn't say it out loud though. He should be protecting the secret, right? Saying that there's something powerful down there. Cause it's like sort of he fell into a dungeon and then he gained unbelievable power. Now people's gonna assume that there's something that grants you power down there. Well, the cat's out of the bag, you could say. How the crowd turns against him that fast. I feel like because he's being more realistic to save his own life, that's why he abandoned him as a bait, you know. Suddenly he draw like the villain doesn't really, the villain doesn't look like a villain anymore. He look like a pathetic loser, you know. What? He already said that defeating the dungeon core will lose the pathway to Yggdrasil. I don't even know the story. Did he even check all the way to the end and then defeat the core? If you just defeat the core, the path of course gets sealed out, right? That's so... Oh my god. The story a bit doesn't make sense. Man, they're so troublesome. You're gonna get in and out of the eye. You should just make him able to just see her spiritually nearby, you know. Wait, what? Suddenly become a shoujo anime. Man, what I'm gonna comment again, is everybody in this world so blessed or somewhere? Their plots are big, man. I don't really like big plots, you know. Like, as I said, when you owe, it's gonna sack a lot, man. Wait, everybody can everybody can see the tree spirit too? Wait, what? Is she gonna be truthful to her feelings now? Oh, that's bold, man. What? Wait, the mother's gonna go do anything? The guardian? The mother? Huh? Polygamy? Oh, man, you could know that English is not my first language, so the mom is fine with other female, I could say. Aren't you gonna stop anything about Yuri, the tree spirit, saying that. Oh. Wait, what? Well, I guess we do need an explanation. And the mother is not doing anything to stop Yuri proposing to Ain. Yeah, our protagonist Ain. Nah, you can't be that good. Like, you can't collect all the gems in the world, right? I mean, how does this guy know that much? Sounds like a name for a minotaur, you know? Why must Demon King always be someone with horned and then refer to something like a cow or a bull, you know? Man, you're just gay, just admit it. Oh, eternity is not a very good word. Oh, that's one way to put it. I'm not very into commitment yet, but I'd like to get to know you. Well, it's just the third episode and he already had a harem. What exchange though? I guess his eye will become like, you know, like Jujutsu Kaisen, they try to eat all the Sukuna hand. His eye is gonna become the main core to gather all the spiritual core to build back the original Idris Seal, you could say. Oh, wow, there's no ending. The music just played out. Oh, that's a plus. I mean, they actually spent quite a bit of budget into episode 3. Well, I guess usually the fourth episode onward, then the budget will drop again because, you know, people always say the 3 episode rule. I could say they want to end off strong. That's why they did cut out the ending and give it their very best for the first 3 episodes. I don't find any scenes that really budget out, but yeah, I could say that it's pretty well done, you could say. Story wise, it's pretty mid. It's just a overpowering MC trying to bulldoze his way through like nothing. So pretty much, I think this whole anime is about him gaining power, and he's gonna go around meeting Yuri's sister, gathering the spiritual core and build back the main core or the main bulk of the Yggdrasil, the main tree. And sort of along the way, maybe even encountering the Demon Lord when he acquired all the cores, defeating the Demon Lord, and the story pretty much end there. How will we end? You just end, I guess, like a slow life, you could say. that's what I can that's what my prediction is for this anime. Oh, I guess we will find out in the future episode then. And that's all I had to comment. And hopefully, I will see you in the next episode.